Hello, Winter Working Connections instructors. Thank you for joining us for our short orientation webinar for this December 2019's edition of Winter Working Connections. Your guide today will be me. My name is Mark Dempsey, and with me here is Debbie Miller. So why are we doing this? Well, we send you a lot of emails, instructions, and this webinar that we've done a couple of years now has proven to be a great way to help better explain what we're looking for, what we need, how it all will work, and give you a chance to ask some questions via the email at the end. Plus, really, it's you're the ones having the most interaction with the attendees and the students, and they may have questions. We will make sure that we're all on the same page with this. So going forward from there, Debbie will talk a little bit about the schedule for the week.
Thanks, Mark. And again, thank you for participating in our Winter Working Connections. Let's take a quick look through the schedule for the week. On the first day, Monday, December 16th, staff will be here in the office by 7:30 a.m. Central. Classes start online at 8:30 a.m. Central, but we ask that you please log on early to allow yourself time to sign on and troubleshoot any problems. Mondays always involve a crush of technical and curriculum questions from attendees. Hopefully you can handle some of those before the 8:30 hour. We'll stop for a 1-hour lunch between 12 noon Central and 1 p.m. Central. And the afternoon session will run from 1 to 5 Central Time. We follow the same 8:30 to noon and 1 to 5 schedule on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, class ends at 12 noon Central. On that day, it is a morning session only. So please plan to teach all the way through to 12 noon on Wednesday.
Okay, thanks, Debbie, for that. A few other topics here. For attendance, we do rely on instructors to keep track of the attendance, and we thank you for it in advance. I'll be sending you a final roster to use to take roll. We ask that you please take roll once in the morning, first thing, and then once first thing after that lunch break at that 1 o'clock slot. We've asked the attendees to be proactive with you. If they arrive late and miss that roll call, we're asking them to take responsibility for making sure you know that they're there. It's definitely easier in a face-to-face classroom to kind of see who walks in late, but it's harder online. So we're asking them to sort of be more proactive with that. When it comes to absences, if someone's absent, please let us know. We will handle all that for you. It's not your job, really. We want you to focus on teaching so we can take care of all the administrative stuff in the background. So if someone's absent, tell them to let us know. As well, you can't excuse an absence. That's for us to worry about. Track switching, the deadline to switch tracks has passed by the time you see this. So if someone's in your class that doesn't belong there, you need to let us know. There's no track switching or track squatting, so please help us take care of that. Debbie?
Surveys are very, very important. That is how we show impact to the National Science Foundation. Attendees will have 2 surveys to complete on the last day, which is Wednesday. An overall survey and then a track-specific survey just for your track. Failure to do those 2 surveys could make attendees ineligible to attend Working Connections events in 2020. If anyone asks, we will be emailing certificates out after the event, but attendees must attend every session to receive a certificate. That's another reason the attendance sheet is so important. If you weren't planning to do so, we ask that you consider taking a moment at the start of the class on Monday morning to go around the virtual room for some quick introductions to help build that cohort.
All right, thank you, Debbie. So that concludes our very brief orientation. If you have any questions, here's my office phone and my cell phone. Debbie's around as well during the event, so you can call her too. She's our registrar for Working Connections. And I'll also send you, as part of your roster, I'll send you a very short little one-sheet summarizing all these little points so you can have that handy for you during the week. All right, so thank you for your time, and we will see you very soon.
Thanks, everyone.